Okay, see, what the degree measure means? A rotation from initial side to a terminal side is 1/60th of a revolution is called as degree measure. Correct or not? It means how many degree it is? A rotation from initial side, this one, to a terminal side, some last final ray, correct or not, is 1/60th of a revolution. So one full circle, how many degree it is? One full circle. Yes, good, Shravan. 160 degree. Correct or not? Same way, they have given the definition for degree measure is what? A rotation from initial side to a terminal side is 1/360th of a revolution. Means it is a degree measure. Okay. As we discussed in the last class, what is a degree means? A degree is divided into what? Divided into 60 minutes. Correct or not? So degree is divided into 60 minutes. How will write this one as? So therefore, which implies 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes means what? 60 dash. Clear? 60 dash. So a degree is divided into 60 minutes means what? 1 degree is equal to what? 60 minutes. That one we written as denoted by a 60 dash, remember. And the same way, a minute is divided into 60 seconds. 60 seconds. So that one we write as what? So minute means we know that dash, no? So 1 dash is equal to what? 60 double dash. That means seconds. Yes, good, Shravan. Correct? So you have to remember this one now. While solving the problem, we want this one. See, a degree is divided into, as I said, so a right angle is divided into what? 90 equal parts means we'll get a degree. Same way, a degree is divided into 60 minutes means what? 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. Same, a minute is divided into 60 seconds. That means what? 1 dash, 1 minute is equal to what? 60 seconds. Okay, clear or not? And the same way, 1/60th, 1/60th degree is called as what? Degree is called a minute. Correct or not? 1/60th degree is called a minute, and same way 1/60th minute is called as seconds. Okay, these things you have to remember. A degree is divided into 60 minutes means what? 1 degree is equal to what? 60 minutes. And a minute is divided into 60 seconds means what? 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. The next one, same way, just I'm taking here down 60, I'm cross multiplying. So 1/60th, correct or not? 60 I'm taking here, then 1/60th of degree is equal to what? A minute, means 1 minute. And the same way, if I take 60 here, 1/60th of dash means what? Minute is equal to what? 1 second. Clear? Same way, we'll move on to the next one, that is what? Radian measure of an angle. Clear or not this one? So remember this thing, huh? 1 degree equal to 60 minutes, 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. Okay, and this one also 1/60th degree is called as a minute, 1/60th minute is called as a second. Next one, radian measure of an angle. Radian measure of an angle. Radian. Yes, Manasa. Good. Angle which is measured in terms of length. Okay, nice one. Okay, so now I'll draw a circle. Okay, so this is the center of a circle having a radius and I'll draw a curve that is also same as the radius only. So I'll take the angle as 1 radian. Okay. So this is O, A and B. So remember here, the radius and the length of the arc is same. Correct? The angle subtended by 2 radii in the circle when the radius of the circle is equal to the arc square. Yes, correct, Anirudh? Okay. So angle subtended at an angle subtended at the center of a circle by an arc length is by an arc of length is equal to the radius of the circle, equal to the radius of the circle. Correct or not? Denoted by theta. Okay, denoted by theta. Yes, it is denoted by theta. Okay, correct or not? Here I have taken that radius and the arc of the length as 1. So we denoted by what? 1 radian. Correct or not? Okay, the angle subtended at the center of a circle, this one, by an arc of a length, this one, is equal to the radius of the circle. Okay, it's called radian measure of an angle. Clear? So now we move on to the relation between degree and radian. Relation between degree and radian. Okay, can anyone tell me what is the circumference formula? Circumference of the circle formula. Pi r square. No. Yes, right. Mint. Yes, good Shilpa. Shravan, good Anirudh. So circumference of the circle. See here, actually circumference of the circle means what? C is equal to 2 pi r we are taking. Same definition I'm taking here. See, so in a circumference of the circle of radius 1 unit I'm taking. Clear or not what I'm telling? In a circumference of the circle, we're taking a radius 1 unit. So what is remaining then? 2 pi. Correct or not? 2 pi. Okay. So that is what? 2 pi. Okay. One complete revolution of a initial side make an angle of 2 pi radian. So can we write this one as 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degree? Correct? One complete revolution is means what? 360 degree, no? When we write in the form of a radian, 2 pi that one. Means what I'll get here? Therefore, or we can write pi radian is equal to, radian means for C we have to write 360 by 2 is equal to 180 degree. Clear this one? Clear? See, 2 pi, one complete circle for a radian, 2 pi radian is equal to what? 360 degree. So pi radian is equal to what? 180 degree. Correct or not? So clear? So now I'm solving for what? 1 radian. Clear this one? So complete circle I'm taking. So 2 pi radian is equal to what? 360 degree. So now we check here. Therefore, or pi radian equal to 180 degree. So can I write this one as 1 radian is equal to 180 degree divided by pi? Correct or not? So check this one. This sentence I'm taking a this one. Pi radian equal to what? 180 degree. Correct? So 1 radian is equal to pi. I'm taking this side. So 180 by pi. 180 degree by pi. Correct? Okay. So pi value we know that. What is the pi value? What is the pi value? What is the pi value? Good. 22 by 7. 22 by 7. Correct? So I'll solve this one. Huh? Listen careful, this one. 180 degree divided by 22 by 7. I'll take on the numerator. So 180 degree into 7 by 22 is equal to, just multiply that one. What we get the answer? Just check. 180 into 7, how much will get? Otherwise, just calculate. 2 11s are 290. So 90 into 7, how much will get? 57.27. No. Not Manasa. Radian measure is pi by 180 into degree measure. I'm just telling the 1 radian value now I'm solving. Okay. Clear? 1260. Good. So then I divided by 1. Good. 630 by 11. Good. Degree. Correct or not? Correct? Okay. Now you see here. I'm solving this one. 11 5s are 55. 11 5s are 55. Remaining is what? 8. 80 degree. If I divide it by 11, what I'll get? 7s are. Correct or not? 57 degree. And remaining is what? 3. 3 by 11. Correct or not? Correct or not? 57. 11 5s are 55. Remaining is 8. 80 degree. 80 degree by 11 means what? 11 7s are 77. Again 3 degrees remaining. Correct or not? We can't divide 3 degree divided by what? We can't divide 3 degree divided by 11. So what I'm doing means just convert it in the form of what? Minutes. How you have to convert? Can you tell me? Just we have to convert it in the form of minutes. Because all these things, they are not given in the NCERT book. Okay, just we have to convert it in the form of minute. What is 1 degree is equal to how many minutes? 1 degree is equal to how many minutes? Yes, good. Anirudh, 60. So can I write this one? Check this one. I'm writing 57 degree plus I'm writing. Later I'll add that one. 3 into 60 minutes divided by 11. Can I write? Correct? So 3 degrees there. I can't write 3 degree divided by 11. Correct or not? So just I'm converted in the form of a minute next. So multiplied by 60. 3 into 60 minutes divided by 11. So what is the answer for here? 57. Here only I'm continuing. 57 degree plus 180 minutes divided by 11. Correct? Now we have to solve for this one. Again for minute we have to solve. Here see 57 degree I'm writing as it is plus 11 1s are 11. Remaining is how much? 7 here. Next 70 remaining. 70 divided by 11 means what? 6. Correct? Minutes I'm writing. 11 6 the 66. Remaining is what? 4. Remaining is what? 4. Can I write this one? 4 by 11. Clear or not? Clear this one? So here 180 is there. 11 1s are 11. 70 remaining. So 70 how will write? 11 6 the 66. 4 remaining. So 4 by 11 I'm writing. So again, what? Here it is in the form of minute, no? Again I have to convert in the form of seconds. So how you have to write that one as? 57 degree plus 16 minutes plus 4 into 60 seconds divided by 11. Correct or not? Correct? Then what we get here then? So 57 degree plus 16 minutes plus 24 to 240 by 11 seconds. Correct or not? Next see 57 degree. Directly I'm writing. This is 16 minutes. No need to write plus. So now tell me how I'll divide this one. 11 2s are 22. 11 2s are 22. Remaining is 2, no? That is means 20. 20 divided by 1. So what we get? Okay, 1, no? So can I write this one, Anirudh, as 22 seconds approximately? 21 only, 21 point something will get. So we'll write that one as a 22 seconds. Clear? So it means what? 1 radian is equal to 57 degree, 16 minute, 22 seconds. So, right? Clear this concept? Okay, just convert that one. Clear? Okay. In the same way, 1 degree is equal to, can you tell me? Here I have written 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi. What is 1 degree is equal to? 1 degree is equal to? 1 degree is equal to what? Pi by 180 radian. Pi by 180 radian, which is equal to, just calculate this one in the place of pi, you put the answer, that is what? 3.14 or 22 by 7 and calculate, you'll get the answer as 0.01746 radian. Just calculate yourself this one. Okay. Pi by 180 means what? 0.01746 radian. Okay. These are the relation between radian and the degree. Remember, huh? So 1 radian is equal to what? 57 degrees in minutes, 22 seconds. And the same way, 1 degree is equal to what? Pi by 180, that is nothing but what? 0.01746 radian. Yes, Shravan, correct. 1.747 into 10 to the power of minus 2, no, is nothing but 0.01746. Correct? Okay. Clear now this one? So next, degree.
Oh, tulsi chana masala.
Radian. Degree and radian. So if I write here, see 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, and 360 degree. Can you tell me in the form of radian, pi form? Okay, see here, I'll tell you how to write that one. So if we convert it in the form of a radian, now what you have to do? 1 degree is equal to what I said? Pi by 180. Correct or not? Using this formula I'm telling you. Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Correct? Then 1 degree equal to pi by 180. Okay? Just to multiply it here and you'll get the answer. Whatever the degree is there, no? Just you multiply it in this here. You multiplied in this degree. So 30 degree is there. If I put here 30 degree, you can check here. Pi by 180 into 60 degree is nothing but what? Pi by 3. Correct or not? Pi by, sorry, 30 degree, no? So 30 degree is what? Pi by 6. So it is pi by 6. And 45 degree, can you tell me what you get? 45 degree, if I put here 45 degree, we'll get what? Pi by 4. Correct? If you put here 45 degree, 45 ones are 45 fours are 180. Pi by 4. Okay. In the same way, 60 degree is what? Pi by 3. 90 degree is what? 90. Ones are 92s are. So it is what? Pi by 2.
90
180 degree is what? Already we know that the 180 degree here. Correct or not? Already we know that the 180 degree.
30 degree, 45 degree.
This one is what? Pi.
Radian.
And what about the 270 degree? What about the 270 degree? I would write 270 degree. Can anyone tell me what is the 270 degree? Yes, 3 pi by 2. Good. And the last one, 360 degree is what? 2 pi. Okay, 2 pi. So 30 degrees pi by 6, 45 degrees pi by 4, 60 degrees pi by 3, 90 degree pi by 2, 180 is pi, 270 degrees 3 pi by 2, and 360 degrees 2 pi. Okay. And note, you have to remember this one. If a theta be an angle, first one, if theta be an angle subtended by an arc of length L, an arc of length L on a circle of radius R, on a circle of radius R is S equal to R theta or L equal to R theta. This is the formula, huh? Remember this one. So on the basis system, they'll give the length, radius, then we have to find theta. And you remember, theta should be in a radian form, huh? Remember, theta should be in radian. Means theta you have to take what? You have to convert it in the form of a radian by multiplied by what? Pi. 22, this one. Pi means what? 22 by 7. Applying a degree and radian concept. Theta should be in the form of radian, remember, not in the form of angle while you solving this problem. Okay, this is the first formula. And the same one more, area of a sector, area of a sector A is equal to half r square theta. Okay, note down this one. So first one is what? If a theta be an angle subtended by an arc of a length L on a circle of radius R is given by what? S or L. Both we can tell this one, huh? S or L. L equal to R theta. And remember this one, theta should be in the form of radian only always. And same way, area of a sector, if they ask find the area of a sector, A is equal to half R square theta. Half R square theta. Clear? So on the basis of this, we'll solve the problem. Huh? If they give length and radius, we have to find theta. Sometimes they'll give radius and theta. You have to find the length of the circle. Okay. So now we move on to the problem. Express in radius. Express in radius. So the given is in the form of what? Angle. We have to convert it in the form of what? Radian. Okay. So the first one is what? 240 degree. Okay. So they'll ask for 1 marks question. These all are 240 degree. We have to convert in the form of radian. Okay. So already we know that the formula pi radian equal to what? 180 degree. Pi radian equal to what? 180 degree. Then what is 1 degree is equal to? Pi by 180. Pi by 180. Clear or not? On the basis of this concept, we are going to solve the problem. On the basis of this concept, we are going to solve the problem. Okay. So they have given 240 degree, no? So 1 degree is equal to pi by 180, no? So we have to solve for 240 degree. So how we can write that one? 240 degree is equal to, write down that one 240 degree as it is into that one, pi by 180 degree. Clear or not? Clear this one? Okay. We'll get the answer as what? Yes, good. 4 pi by 3. Good, Arindru. 4 pi by 3. Correct? So 0, 0 get cancelled. 6, 3 is the 6, 4 is the. So 4 pi by 3 is the answer. In the same way, we'll move on to the second one, that is 720 degree. Minus 720 degree. So how we solve that one? So just remember this one concept. If they given the angle, no, degree, no, you have to convert in the radian, means you have to multiply it by pi by 180. Pi by 180. If they ask, no, write it in the form of a degree, that time you have to, what you have to do? So multiplied by what? 180 by pi. That is a concept. Okay. So 720 degree, we'll write as what? 720 degree into pi by 180 degree. Now just check that one. What do you get the answer? Yes, now it is correct. That is what? Minus 4 pi. Good. Minus 4 pi. Okay. In the same way, 47 degree 30 minute. Can anyone tell me how you solve this one? 47 degree 30 minutes are there. Okay. So now tell me. So 30 minutes they have given. How to convert in the form of a degree? How I'll convert that one? So as we know that, no, 0.5. Yes, good Shilpa, 1 by 2. Because as we know that 1/60th of what? 1/60th of degree is equal to 1 minute, no? So can I write this one as 30 by 60 is nothing but what? We can write 47 into 1 by 2 degree. Correct or not? Divided by 60. Good, Namita. Correct? So we can write 47 into 1 by 2. If I'll multiply 2 into 47 is how much? 94 plus 1, 95 degree by 2. Correct? 95 degree by 2. Now you convert that one. So 95 degree by 2 is equal to 95 degree by 2 into, we have to convert in the form of radian, means as I said, we have to multiply it by what? Pi by 180. Pi by 180. What is the answer? What the answer will get if we simplify this one? Five ones are 5, nines are pi as it is, and here 5. Yes, 295 pi by 360 degree. Yes, a simplified form I'm asking. Yes, good. Mans, whether it is correct? Just check. Yes, pretty correct. That one, 90 pi by 72 it is. Good. 72. Correct or not? 90 pi by 72. Here we'll get what? 35, 36. 36 into 2 is what? 72 will get. Correct? One more problem I'll give you. Just tell me the answer for this one, fourth one. 520 degree. 520 degree. Quick, 520 degree. (26 pi by 9). Not 4 pi it is. Not 4 pi. Just check. 520 into pi by 180. Seven pi by 3. Okay. What is the correct answer? Is it correct? 26 pi by 9. Yes, good. 26 pi by 9. Okay. Now, same way, we'll move on to the express in degree. Okay. Express in the form of what degree will do. Just solve the exercise problems from the book, this one. Okay. 2 pi radian. Correct. Now, what you have to write? I have to write as 1 radian is equal to, what is 1 radian equal to? 180 degree by pi. It means here I have to going to multiplied by what? 180 by pi, remember. So 270 degree, sorry 2 pi, which is equal to 2 pi by 3 into 180 by pi. So both pi get cancelled, 3 ones are 3 6. The answer is what? 120 degree. Good, Anirudh. Good, Shravan. Okay. Same way, can you tell me the second one? 5 pi by 3, sorry, 6. 5 pi by 6. Quick. 5 pi by 6. Yes, good. Good, 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 good. 150. 5 pi by 6 into 180 by pi is nothing but what? 150 degree. Good. Minus 6 pi by 3. Minus 6 pi by 3. Minus 6 pi by 3. Good. Minus 360 degree. Minus 360 degree. Okay. Now move on to the fourth one. See. Just see that one. Fourth one. That is what? 11 radian by 16 they have given. 11 radian by 16. Now what is the conversion here? Can you tell me? So earlier it is they have given pi. So pi get cancelled. Directly we are writing that one. Now it is what? 11 radian by 16. Same problem. See, 11 by 16 into what I am multiplying to get in the form of a degree? 180 by pi, no? So I'm writing as it is 180 by pi. Correct? 180 by pi. But one small change is there. So what is pi means? 22 by 7, no? That value you have to put here. So we can write 11 by 16 into 180 by pi is what? 22 by 7. When I take on the numerator, that one, 11 by 16 into 7 by 22 into 180. Just calculate and tell me the answer of this one. So no, don't write in the form of pi, huh? We can't write in the form of pi, that's one, huh? So we do have to convert it in the form of